Hello beautiful Sagittarius, thank you so much for being here today. My name is Marie Rose and here we are to bring you a message that you need to know right now. Whatever it is that they want to pass through, they're going to bring it forward. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius. First card, round and round. And flexible. On the bottom, no place like home. Sagittarius, there's something here about no matter what you do, how you approach it, how you look at it, it keeps repeating itself. It's like you finish off something, you action something, and then something else comes very similar, if not the same again, for you to deal with. It's asking for you to be more flexible here. In whatever it is that's coming through and keeps repeating itself, it's asking for flexibility. When you show it flexibility, you're going to slow it down. This might be you moving to other places, to other cities, to other states. And no matter where you go, you're finding yourself still wanting to go back home. This could be someone on the move, or it could be someone who's looking for a house, looking for a new home, and no matter what happens, you seem to find the same old, and it's nothing compares to what you've got already, or nothing compares to where you've come from already. It's like they're asking you to be flexible and open up your heart a little bit into what comes and crosses your path, whether that be people, situations, places, or jobs. It says just open your heart and be a little bit more flexible as things will turn out, and this round and round will stop. For someone here, you may have been applying for jobs and you keep on getting the no. What they're saying here is maybe you need to be more flexible in the wider range that you're looking for. For example, if you set your sights on one particular area and nothing comes back from that, open your surroundings, or open your heart and your eyes to similar things that are to do with that, but maybe in a different area. So it's asking for flexibility. If that's you applying for jobs and you keep on getting the same answer all the time with a big no, then branch out into other areas. There's something here that could complement what you're doing or what you want. And if there is something that could complement it, take it, because you've got to start somewhere. Let's see. Let's see what we have here. What do we have here, please, for Sagittarius? This is the Six of Cups upside down. The Six of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Absolutely, I understand what they're trying to say here. And the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, and the Judgment. Here, with the Judgment card, is opening up. Stop judging different scenarios. What they're saying here is take what you can get, Sagittarius, or close to it, because what you want exactly to the dot may not be available for you right now. So if you can get something that is very close to that, or can combine with that, then that's what you need to do. Here, you need to change what you're doing. You need to change past thoughts, past ideas, past customs, past way of looking at things. When you start to take away the way you used to do things, or the way you used to look at things, or the way you approached things, you're going to start to see people open up to you. It's like you're very rigid in what you want or what you need. And here, there needs to be more flexibility. And that's why they've given us that card. And here it's saying exactly the same thing. The more you let go of past wants and needs, that has to be that particular way, you'll start to see people opening up for you. And with that comes abundance and a job that you're going to be so happy doing. So it's actually you blocking yourself from venturing out into the work market, or finding somebody else, or doing something else, or getting that investment. The way you are so rigid in the way you think or what you're doing, as much as that can be hard to hear, and I'm sorry, but I've got to say it the way it is, when you start to change that a little bit and be more flexible with the way you think or how you approach things, that's when things are going to open up for you. Does that make sense? I know that's a bit harsh sometimes, but it is what it is, and that's what they want you to know. So I told you they were going to bring a message that someone had to hear. What else have we got here for Sagittarius, please? What else have we got here for Sagittarius? The King of Pentacles. The Magician. You're going to be surprised, Sagittarius, when you do this. The Strength card, yeah. And the King of Swords. Look at that. And that came as on the side. Underneath, we've got the Ace of Cups, we've got the Queen of Wands, and we've got the World. 100%. If you really want something and you want to achieve something here, Sagittarius, you need to let go of how rigid and strategic and you are. It's like you're standing firm on what you want, what you believe in, that idea, the way things should be. It has to be that way and no other way. It's like you're cutting off ties to what could be. You're stopping, you're blocking yourself from receiving so much more because of your strategic planning, that there's no movement. The flexibility here is going to be super important. And why do I say that? Because someone here who is very prosperous, who is very smart, intelligent, who has a lot of financial backing, is going to give you an opportunity. You've got everything that it takes to do this job. There is no mistake here. You have everything that's needed for this particular role. However, if you stand strong and really put your heels into the sand and say, no, I don't want anything. If it's not that, I'm not taking nothing else. If that is what you're going to do, you're going to miss out on creating magic. Because this person here is willing to take you under their wing and give you a huge amount of opportunity. Make you be the magician of your own life. See things that you hadn't seen before. Experience things that you haven't experienced before. But that is all going to depend on you holding off to have exactly what it is that you want. Open up, be more flexible, and the world is going to open up for you. You're going to be surprised at what comes up the minute you let go of that strength, that strategic planning, that it has to be that way and no other way at all. Does that make sense, Sagittarius? That's why it keeps going round and round, because you're doing the same old. And if you want different results, you need to do something different. And on the bottom, we've got the Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the World. This is you being super strong and standing your ground. And when you put an end to this posture, this huge belief of that is it, full stop, I don't want to know any more unless it's that, then you're not going to find the right person to love. You're not going to find the right job. And that's the message here for you today, Sagittarius, is being more flexible. If you want something, you may have to negotiate. You may have to be a little bit more flexible with things, because everything will turn out. It's just you can't have it all up front and all your way or no way. And I feel that someone here is saying it's either my way or the highway. And unfortunately, the message here today for you is all your way or the highway is not going to work in these circumstances. That's why you keep getting what you keep getting all the time. I hope that makes sense. I'm so sorry, Sagittarius. I love you lots, but I had to tell you that. Thank you. Bye-bye.